Let's talk about something real. Overconsumption. I used to buy product after product thinking the next one would be the best one. But honestly, all it left me was clutter, waste, and money going down the drain. So for the past 6 months, I was on a mission to utilize and use up everything that I have until it is completely gone. So that includes no more impulse buys just because I see it or just because I want it or just because it's cute, but being intentional on how I spend my money. So, welcome to my project pan. The empties, the lessons, and how underconsumption has completely changed the way I shop and live. So I have 2 of these bins full of empties, y'all. So I hope you all are ready. Get your coffee, get your tea, get your smoothie, get some water, get some electrolytes, get some popcorn, because it's gonna be a long video, but an informative one, because I'm going to be talking about self-care, skincare, supplements, and even my son items that he uses on the daily basis. So come on in and let's get started. Okay, so these products are not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to pick up and go, okay? Smarty pants, kids multi and omegas. I love this. I love this. Will I be repurchasing? Of course, because this is amazing for my son, and I notice he focuses better with these. But you have to use at least 2 bottles just to kind of see the effect. Also, they are really good. They're really good. They do contain sugar. Let me see the sugar. Okay, so the sugars is 7 grams. But that's for 4 vitamins. You have to take 4 vitamins in order to, really feel it. And I also take these as well when I have a sweet tooth. And why not take my son's multivitamin to curb that sweet tooth? And also, I will be listing all the products that I absolutely love, because I don't want to list anything that I wouldn't repurchase myself. But I'm going to list everything that I would be repurchasing for you all, so you could go check it out, read reviews, and see if you would like to add it to your home supplements, hair, self-care, and all that jazz. The next product is the Maui Moisture Hair Styling Flexible Hold and Coconut Milk Curl Foam Mousse. I would repurchase this. However, it's a little sticky, but it gets the curls popping, y'all. I use it in my hair. Most of the times I use it in my wigs, and I love this product for my wigs. And this is how it looks, and of course I'll be adding it in the description below, because I would repurchase it again. Will I repurchase it now? Absolutely not, because I have a lot of body that could help me with my wigs and curls right now. The next product is Slippery Elm. This is good for digestion. And also, like, if you have a sore throat, you can open the capsule and put it on your swallow it, because it coats your throat and give it that soothing effect. It's very thick when you swallow it, and also this helps with any kind of like digestion issues or whatnot. Maybe you ate a bad meal and needed to digest and get that gas out. This would definitely help. Will I repurchase again? I already did, so I would definitely recommend the Slippery Elm. Product is the Aphogee Keratin 2-minute Reconstructor. Y'all know that I absolutely love Aphogee. I have been using it in my prime, okay, and I just absolutely love it. Will I repurchase it? Absolutely, but not now, because I have a plethora of products that I want to get through, so I will not be purchasing it right now. But this Aphogee, it adds strength and softness in one step, and it absolutely does that, and that's why I will be repurchasing, but just not now, because I don't need it right now. I have a lot of products that I have to use up before I am able to repurchase this again. The next product is Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil. Will I repurchase this? Yes, because I am a Do Grow fanatic, because I feel like if it's not broke, why am I fixing it if it's not broke, right? And first of all, what I love about this Do Grow is that it's very light, and I like to oil my scalp and also king scalp every 3 days, and it just really nourishes the hair. So I will be repurchasing it again, not now, because I have a lot of oils to use up. I mean, a lot of oils to use up. So I wouldn't be repurchasing this anytime soon. The next product is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter and Hyaluronic Acid Deodorant. When I tell you, I absolutely love this product. I absolutely love it. I wanted to repurchase, however I went to Target app online, and I don't even think they sell it no more, especially this specific one. I don't know if it was not getting enough buyers, but I could not find this deodorant. I love this deodorant because it smells absolutely amazing. Ugh, it smells so good. It smells so good, and it glides on so smooth and keeps your arms so moisturized without sweating. It feels so nice. So if I could find a link on Amazon, I would definitely list it in my description box below. The next product is the Women's Pro Daily by Vitamin Bounty. Now I was sent this, I'm sorry, it's gonna wash it out a little bit because this light, there we go. So I was sent this product to review, and I don't really have nothing to say about it because I do not feel a difference. I don't feel a difference because this is like also a probiotic, say targeted formula designed for vaginal, urinary, digestive and immune health. As far as like the vaginal and urinary, I don't have any issues with that. The digestive, I do have issues with that because I have gallstones and it sucks. But I am gallstone free in Jesus' name, okay? But currently, right now, I do have it, and it just sucks, y'all. It sucks. So anything that has inflammation, just anything that has inflammation ingredients, stay away from it, y'all. Lower your cortisol levels. Try not to stress, and most importantly, try not to hold on things that make you feel sad, depressed, angry. Just let go and let God. Just let go and let God, because this is how I got gallstones in the first place. Just holding in my emotions, bottling it in, my sadness, my hurt, my anger, and things like that. So 1 out of 10, do not recommend holding in your emotions. So let it out, girl. Even if you have to punch a wall, scream, cry, do what you have to do, pray, fast, and things like that, so you won't be in my situation, because I would never think that I would have gallstones, because I was, if you're an OG follower and have followed me back in the day on my old YouTube channel, you know that I was very healthy. I was very active in everything, but stress and everything took its place, and here I am, and trying to release it naturally and with the faith of Christ. All right. So also, supplements again. So these are the Gyro Formulas Methyl B12 Vegan Vitamins. Is bioactive B12, non-GMO, gluten-free, and they're chewable tablets, and they're really yummy. So I take 2, and I forgot to take 2 to this morning, but I will right after this, after I finish recording this video. And this is how it looks. I will definitely put this in the description below, because I do feel a little energy when I take this, and sometimes I take it twice a day. I don't know if I can take it twice a day, but sometimes I take it because I work with kids, so I take it in the morning with my tea. Matter of fact, I need to drink my tea now. And also I take it during the day because those kids be getting on my nerves. They be working my nerves, and I go home drained and tired and everything. But I do ask God to strengthen me, and just for me to not feel that draining feeling. And then I pop 2 of these in the afternoon and drink my water, and and just proceed with the rest of my day. But I do recommend it because it does work. Will I repurchase it? Not now. I won't repurchase it right now because I have some supplements that I want to get through, and then I can incorporate these B12 right back into my regimen. The next one, I'm sorry, it's going to be a lot of supplements because I try to try different things for my gallbladder and my condition and also my energy. But I noticed that when I started working out again, the energy is you're going to have a great amount of energy. Stay away from coffee. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but when you detox your body from coffee and incorporate teas and real sunlight, real vitamin D, you'll find that your energy levels will increase, because caffeine, especially coffee, since it's just a higher dosage of caffeine. Like, I used to love my coffee. And when I get rid of these gallstones, will I drink coffee again? Yes, but probably once a week, just probably on Saturdays. And coffee disrupts our hormones, and a lot of you don't know that, but coffee does indubitably disrupts our hormones, our estrogen levels, and our inflammation, our brain. So take another look, take a deep dive on how caffeine or coffee affects our hormones. So that's your research today. That's your homework today. All right. So the next supplement is the Biooptimizers Magnesium Breakthrough. Now, I take this faithfully. Let me cover this light again. And this is how it looks, y'all. This is how it looks. This is amazing. And it contains 3 of the magnesium that you need in your body. I'm trying to see. Okay, so yes, it contains magnesium chelate, magnesium bisglycinate. Y'all, please forgive me. It contains all your magnesiums. It contains magnesium malate, magnesium orotate, magnesium taurate, and magnesium citrate. Okay, so I have all your magnesiums that you need as a woman. Especially, I'm going on 40, y'all. I'm going on 40. I'm excited. I'm excited. At first, the enemy was getting me that I didn't accomplish some things by the age of 40. But y'all, look at some of these 40-year-olds. Like, they are thriving. And some of them are not. You know, unfortunately, some of them are not. And the enemy will get you to a place where it make you feel like you should have been done that, or you should have did this and this, that. But you have to know who you are in Christ, right? In Christ, he knows, though he already has the plans for us. But it's up to us to put in the work. It's up to us to put in the work. So once that finally sunk in, I'm like, baby, I'm only turning 40. I have many, many years to live this life. Many years to live this life and put in the work and make an impact and have a community. So don't allow the enemy to trick you out of your spot. Don't allow the enemy to make you feel like you should be doing such and such because Keisha over there doing it. Because comparison is a thief of joy, and we're not doing this on this page. We are not doing this, okay? But I do recommend the Biooptimizers. I get the best sleep. I don't have aches and pains and stuff like a lot of people. Some people complain about. If you take this too religiously, I only take one. It make you regular, so that's amazing as well. These are excellent. I will always keep this in my arsenal of supplements, okay? And take them every day. The next thing is the Dove Whole Body Deo. Right here. Would not recommend. Don't recommend. I just feel like it's a odor control plus vitamins. The scent is coconut vanilla. It has a good scent, but it has an okay scent. It's okay, but I wouldn't recommend it because I just purchased like $1.25 regular deodorant, aluminum free deodorant, and I use that for under my breast, in between my thighs, and my butt crack. And I'm going to have a curvy girl self-care, so if you want to see that, please comment below because I have some great affordable tips for you all. But I wouldn't purchase this product. I wouldn't at all. It didn't make a difference. It just made me it didn't make a difference. And it felt like lotion. It didn't make a difference at all. But the Dollar Tree Power Stick aluminum free in Brazilian, I think it was called Brazilian Mist or something like that. Pick that up from Dollar Tree and start putting it under your breasts, in between your legs, and also on your vagina where your hair grows. You're gonna thank me later because that smell, that scent is really good and it keeps you dry. I'm telling you. Also, okay, so we have ORS, my holy grail. If you take a look at my relaxed videos, you know I absolutely love this stuff. So the olive oil ORS creamy aloe shampoo. This is amazing for just getting all the debris and all the gunk out of your hair. This is a neutralizing shampoo, so you could even use this after you relax your hair to neutralize your hair and your pH for your hair, just to, you know, protect it and get all that relaxer out, and also all that gunk, the edge control, whatever you use in your hair. This is amazing. Highly recommend. Holy grail. Been using it for over 10 years. Okay. Product is my ibuprofen, and I'm sad to say that I use all of this and I still have big bottles of ibuprofen, because when I do have a flare-up, and this is from CVS, it's just CVS brand ibuprofen, I take about 3 of these. When I do have my flare-up, especially if they're bad, I have to pop ibuprofen, and I don't like popping ibuprofen, and neither does hubby, because it's like a temporary, you know, it's like a temporary fix. So he's trying to find a natural alternative to the ibuprofen, because when I get the flare-ups, y'all, it's so painful. And if you're someone who's suffering from gallstones, let me know, because I'll be more than happy to talk about it and chat about it on another video, and talk about the things I do and the supplements that I take to release my gallstones. Okay, so do I recommend? If you have pain, yes, but if you could kind of deal with it and just, you know, hang in there, no, because it's, you know, it's ibuprofen pharmaceutical. Okay, the next one is Dove Advanced Care Deodorant. This is in the scent Cool Essentials, I think. Yeah, this is in the scent Cool Essentials, and this is how it looks. Would I recommend? Yes, I love Dove deodorant. Am I going to repurchase it now? No, because my mom just gave me like 3 different deodorants. Don't need it for a while. So, but when I finish, I am going back to Dove, since I can't find the Shea Moisture. So I'm going back to Dove because I love Dove. I love Dove products, except that whole body deodorant. I wasn't a fan. Hydro Milk Grip Primer. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. But can you get a cheaper alternative? Absolutely. And I'm going to list it in my description box, which is the Elf Grip Primer. So will I repurchase this? No, because I feel like Elf is inexpensive, and and Elf grips better, actually grips better than the Milk Hydro. But do I like the Milk Hydro? Yes, I do. I do. And this lasts a while. Look how big the bottle is. It does last a while. I don't know. I'm indecisive. But if Milk want to send me some products, I am open, because I do love their products. But because there's a cheaper alternative, I'm going to stick with that for now. The next one, again, it's a lot of supplements in here because I try quite a few things too for my gallstone and gallbladder. So this is the Chenka Piedra Stone Breaker. I wouldn't recommend it because I didn't feel no difference with it. As you can see, I cleared out the bottle and it contained 120 capsules, and I didn't feel a difference. I went and repurchased again. This is my holy grail, y'all. So this is the VH Essentials Tea Tree Oil and Prebiotic Daily Feminine Wash Order Eliminated Formula. And this is how it looks. And this is one of the things that are on the tippity top of my list, because I absolutely love it. It's very gentle on your vaginal area and everything. It does prevents odor. I love it. I have no issues with it. Love it. The next thing is this Invisible Patch Tea Tree and Sika AOA Skin. I ordered mine from Amazon, but you could also order it from Shop Miss A. But the time that I ordered from Amazon, I went on Shop Miss A and they were sold out on the bigger size. So I just opted to shop on Amazon for it, and I love it. And it works amazing. It works amazing. All you got to do is put it on your pimple. The next day it gets that gunk out, and then you reapply it, and most likely more than often your pimple is gone. Love it. And it prevents from popping and keeping your hand in your face, and that's how I've been clearing up my skin. And the next thing is 100% pure jojoba oil. Would I repurchase? Absolutely, because jojoba oils are one of those oils that you need in your self-care regimen, because it mimics our natural oils, and it's so light that you can use it every day. You can use it during the summer. Will I repurchase it right now? No, though, because I already have so much oils, y'all. I have so much oils. But when I run out of those oils, I definitely will repurchase the jojoba oil again, because I absolutely love it. You could pair it with your lotion. You could pair it with some perfume oil that's going to smell amazing, magnificent. And yeah. Chlorofresh. I forgot I had these. Chlorofresh, chlorophyll. Would I repurchase these? No, because my body doesn't need it. My body doesn't need it. This is for people who is not getting that chlorophyll from their fruits and vegetables and things like that. Please stop listening to a lot of these influencers that tells you that you need it. You don't need it, because most of your chlorophyll and things like that will be in your plants, your fruits, and your vegetables. So they was like, oh, it will have you with no odor. That is true. But if you're eating how you're supposed to eat, you will not have an odor. So remember, this is like $1 billion industry to push supplements, to push products. And nine times out of 10, everything is in our food the way God intended to be. So remember, influencers, that is their job to influence. And yes, I am an influencer as well, but let me tell you, I'm going to give it to you real. I'm going to keep it real, because my God is watching. And karma is real. So I'm going to give it to you real. Would I repurchase this? Like I said, no, because I don't have an issue with body odor, vaginal odor, booty odor, because I eat fairly decent. I always have my fruits. I drink my water. I drink green tea, and that does the job. I barely wear underwear, and that does the job, y'all. That does the job. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to do a part 2, but because, you know, on my personal take on long videos, I love long videos. Just to sit back and watch and chill and listen to information. So I personally love long videos. So I'm doing a long video. Okay, so this is the Vaseline Cocoa Glow from Dollar Tree. Would I repurchase it? Absolutely, absolutely. I also have the mini ones that I absolutely love. You could throw it in your purse, just anywhere in your console or your car. I love it because it does give you that glow. It smells good. It smells like cocoa butter. It smells good, so I love it, and I will definitely repurchase this. I am not going to list the link from Amazon because I promise you, you can get it from Dollar Tree. You get it from Dollar Tree because Amazon, you know that it's not going to be for $125. So I'm not going to list it, and I will be throwing this in the trash right now because I want you to look for it at Dollar Tree and save that money. The One Size on Till Dawn Mattifying Water Spray Setting Spray. I've used this entire can. I use this entire can, and will I repurchase it? No, because I found something that is better than this, because I don't feel like this sticks like how it claimed it does. Do it mattify? Absolutely. But does it have that staying powder for me? Not for me. Okay, not for me. So I will not be repurchasing this One Size, and I feel like this is expensive, so I won't be repurchasing it. However, if the One Size company decides to send me this product, I'm going to use it because I'm going to use it up, and it'll be nice because I don't have to spend money. But I do have another One Size product, which is the translucent powder to set and things like that, and I like this. I like this because it's very fine milled, and I like it. Will I repurchase it? Yes, I will repurchase it in a sample in this little travel size because it's compact, and a little goes a long way. And I do, like I said, I wouldn't repurchase the setting spray, but I do like the One Size product. And also what's on my face is One Size, like the blush and everything. That's One Size. So I do like One Size products. Okay. Will I repurchase this? Yes, once I finish probably my Laura Mercier. But I kind of like Laura Mercier too, so I don't know. Okay, green tea and vitamin E cleansing balm from AOA Skin. This I absolutely love. I absolutely love because it gets all the makeup off. It gets the sunscreen off. It gets your mascara off, everything. Would I repurchase this? I don't know. I don't know, but I have been repurchasing this many times, but I don't know if I'm repurchase this, only because I want to test out how well coconut oil will get everything in. Will coconut oil break me out during like the cleansing process and the oil cleansing process? Now I do prefer a balm like this over oil, but if I could just save money, because you know you get a big tub of coconut oil for $10, and like at Costco or Sam's Club. But if I could save money and the coconut oil could do the same thing as the green, this little guy here, then I'm going to go with coconut oil because it does save some money. And no, we're not being cheap. We're not being frugal, because I know sometimes people put frugality in a negative connotation, and it's not like it's to me, frugal is not negative. But I will say that I am intentional. I am intentional of spending. Now I still spend. I still spend on what I want. Like my sister gave me money for Mother's Day, and she said, first of all, in her card, she said, do not use it for bills. Do not put nothing in my savings, and don't spend it on King. So I am going to honor that request, and I'm going to get me a couple of like throw-on dresses, because I noticed I don't own any throw-on dresses no more. Like, come on. Come on, fashion. Like, what are you doing? I don't own any like throw-on dresses anymore, and I'm going to purchase that. I also want to purchase me like some color summer tops that's not all t-shirts like this. I love me some t-shirts, so but I want to purchase some color tops that's not all one color. I want to, you know, be spring and summer-ish and bring that vibe and that vibrancy out. So yeah, anywho, will I repurchase this? Not now, but I will link it in the description below for you all, so you could try it out if you want to. Okay, but try out the coconut oil and see how that works for you. Another product is the Polish Choice Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it contains salicylic acid. It's supposed to unclog, it said unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and even skin tone. And I purchased the mini. Look, if you want to try out something, don't try out the full size because you don't know if you like it, but try out the mini. This mini was like $15. Will I repurchase it? Yep, because I loved it. And from this small bottle, like I've seen a change in my skin. Like I've seen a change, but now I'm using something else, so I'm not purchasing right now. But as soon as that something else finish, I'm going to repurchase this big bottle. I'm going to repurchase a big bottle of this because I love how it made my skin feel. It did. I did notice a little bit of enlarged pores, but if you have enlarged pores, you could do something about it. You're still going to have large pores, but it's not going to be as large, okay? Because it's hereditary for me. My mom have large pores. My mom have large pores, and I also was already seeing a difference in my hyperpigmentation on this little bottle. So would I purchase a full bottle? Absolutely. Use it at night, wear your sunscreen, and you'll be good to go. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless 330 Toffee. That is my color. That is my color. Am I going to be repurchasing? Heck yeah, because Maybelline is one of my favorite beauty brands and makeup brands. So I already have another one, and I'm almost finished with that pressed powder. I'm going to grab another one. I'm probably going to grab a darker one too, just to like do a bronze look, but I have to like look at the color selection. But definitely Maybelline Fit Me will always fit me. Okay, love it down. This was the Be Pure Coconut Scented Hand Sanitizer Spray from Dollar Tree. Will I would purchase it? Yes, but I have a plethora of Dollar Tree sprays right now that mimics or the dupe for, you know what I'm talking about, the square thing. One hand, I forgot what it's called. One spray, I forgot what it's called, but watch me as soon as I finish this video. I'm going to remember, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I have probably like 6 of those. So will I be repurchasing right now? No, but will I repurchase in the future? Yes, because I love spray hand sanitizers. It's just so convenient and just easy. Instead of pouring it, but you just, and I also use it on my students. When they come sit in my group, give me your hands, spray, wipe off the desk with my Dollar Tree disinfectant wipes, right? And we try not to get sick over here. Okay, so this was sent in PR. It is the It Confidence in a Gel Cream. This was amazing. This didn't dry out my skin. This is for oily skin. So will I repurchase it when I finish all my products? trying to think, will I repurchase this when I finish my moisturizer? Probably will. But I feel like this is a dupe for the Neutrogena Hydro Boost for some reason, because of the gel consistency. I never tried it, but just looking at other reviews, this probably a dupe. But sometimes I kind of like excuse me, but sometimes I kind of like the name brand products because it just made me feel luxurious, you know. Sometimes I could get away with not the name brand, but sometimes on my skin, sometimes I want the name brand. It just made me feel luxurious. So and a little goes a long way. That's another thing too. You want to be able to make it work for you. So if this jar is like $30 and only lasts for 30 days, then I feel like no. But if it lasts for 2 months for $30, then I think we could do that. I think I could do that. But will I repurchase? Probably. I don't know, but I will leave it in a link because I did like it. I really did like it. Okay, the next one is, it was King's, it smells so good. It was King's Cologne. And this was Extreme Blue by Michael Kors. Will I repurchase it? Let me see. But it does smell good. Will I repurchase it? It still have a little, no, it don't have it. Will I repurchase it for King? If he requests it, yeah. If he requests it, yeah. But King is so simple. He ain't gonna be like, I want the Michael Kors. No. He is, as long as he smell good. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's my baby. It don't matter. This is my YSL. I think this is I also was sent this in PR, but if you know me, you know I love YSL, whether it was sent through PR or not. And the only reason why it was sent through PR because I did a video on the YSL that I purchased and hubby purchased with our own money. Okay, so I was happy to receive this in PR. You know, that was like one less purchase I had to do. But I love YSL. That is one of my favorite perfume brands. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Because I had to see, I also like Giorgio Armani. But YSL is #1 for me. To me. Anything YSL perfume eats. It eats. I love it. This is the YSL. This is not the Intense. This is YSL Libre. But my favorite is Intense. But I love Libre. Just add it to your cart. This one, add it to your cart. This in your feminine wash, add it to your cart. Add it to your cart. Trust me. This was from Shop Miss A. This is a lip balm oil, argan oil. Let me show you. This was about $1 online. Would I repurchase? I have repurchased it before, but would I repurchase? No, because I have a lot of lip glosses, and when I run out of lip oil and lip gloss, I could just run to Dollar Tree and just find a lip oil, to be honest. And I also like Elf lip oils. They are thebalm.com too. So will I repurchase? No. Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. Will I repurchase? This is the Jo Malone. Actually, I didn't purchase. My friend gave it to me. I believe she probably didn't like the scent, but I used it up because it was there. And it was like, it's like a fresh scent. Again, it's peony and blush. So Blush Suede. My scents are, I like sweet scents. I like sweet, amber, a little musky scent. I don't like really fruity scents, and peony. I don't like floral scents either. But would I repurchase? No. Vicks Vapor Rub. Vicks Vapor Rub. Will I repurchase? Of course I will, because it works for so many things. It works for your feet. It works for your nasal passages. Put it on your chest if you have a cold. Put it on your belly. Wrap it up. Go walking if you're going to sweat. What else I have used it for? I use it just to smell it. sometimes because it smells so good. Because it smells so good. So will I repurchase? Yeah. Dr. Till's Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub Glow Radiance with citrus essential oils and pure Epsom salt. Would I repurchase? This is how it looks. Would I repurchase? If I want to further feel luxurious, it smells so good. And matter of fact, I need this jar. Let me keep this jar because I have a big tub of my Keratin conditioner, and sometimes I have to carry the big tub in the bathroom. I'm just gonna put it in this. So see, repurpose your items. Okay, repurpose your empty items. Will I repurchase it? No, only because I use exfoliating gloves and that gets the job done versus a scrub. Now if I want to if somebody purchased it for me, I would be happy to take it because it smells so divine. As far as my shower, I love citrus things. I love things that wake me up even when I'm going to sleep. I just love the citrus smell. Perfume oils, all my perfume oils, I think that's all of it. I'm not sure, but I purchased from the hair store by my job where I work at, and they have the perfume oils, the high-end inspired perfume oils. So this is supposed to smell like Delina. Will I repurchase it? Yes, but every time I go back they are sold out on a lot of stuff. So the Gucci Guilty, I will repurchase all of them. This is the Baccarat. I want to repurchase the Baccarat because it's too mature for me. It's like really that smell. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean by that mature scent. But I do mix it up with my Baccarat. I mix it up with my YSL Black Opium with that vanilla scent. It smells so good. But I wouldn't repurchase the Baccarat just to mix it up with another thing. Very Sexy. This was Very Sexy. I think this one. No, I wouldn't repurchase that. And 1 Million Lucky, I will repurchase that because it gives me that unisex vibe. It gives me, this could be for a man and a woman. Love it. This was perfume Red Door. Love it, love it. It only costs like 30 bucks and it lasts forever. It lasts a very long time. Will I repurchase it? Absolutely. My parents know I love this. So for usually Christmas, they buy me a bottle. I love it for my everyday scent because it doesn't break the bank and it lasts, and I get so many compliments on it. Should I tell y'all about this or keep it to myself? No, I'm just playing. But definitely Red Door. I'm going to definitely link this because it smells really good and doesn't break the bank. For my DIY girlies, if you do your own Gel X nails, the YN Protein Bond. YN Protein Bond right here is definitely what you need for a bonding agent for your glue and your nails. Okay, will I repurchase it? Absolutely. So let me put there. So yeah, absolutely. Jordan Drive. This is my son's cologne, but I will also use it because it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. And he just ran out of it literally this morning. But blissfully, is that a word? But I'm so blessed that my parents like stock up on his cologne. Okay, when they see it, they get it. So this is the Jordan Drive. And it's sold at Roche, Marshalls, Burlington. So if you see it, get it for your son. You know, if you have a son, or get it for yourself because it smells good. It's like that unisex cologne type of vibe. It smells so good. I'm going to list it in my Amazon. Okay, so this is F by Ferragamo. I seen this once in I think DD's, Marshall's, or whatever. I don't know which store, but you know, one of those stores. It's F by Ferragamo. Would I repurchase this for King? Absolutely, because it smells so good. It smells so good. I love when he wear this out. And this will be one of his higher end when we stepping out. So actually, let me put this to the side because I want to order him one for his birthday. So yeah, definitely the Ferragamo. If I see it in stores, I would definitely pick it up. I just have to put it on my list to remind myself. But definitely, I definitely will repurchase it. Okay, so this is Finery, Not Another Cherry. This is the dupe. This is sold at Target, but this is the dupe for Tom Ford Cherry. This smells like cherry, y'all. This smells like cherry. It's like no getting around it. It just smells like cherry. Would I repurchase it? No, because the scent does not last. It's a good pairing scent, a good like body splash scent, but to wear it as a perfume, you will have to layer it, and it doesn't last. And I need my perfumes to last. Okay, so I will not be repurchasing it. And I don't know, for some odd reason, it feel like it goes. For some odd reason, it feel like it goes so fast. It just be like, I wear it for a couple of weeks and it's just gone. So no, I wouldn't be repurchasing it, but it does smell good. It smells like cherry. The Way Detox Shampoo. So yeah, this is the Way Detox Shampoo. This was amazing, but would I repurchase it? No, because I'm just gonna stick to my ORS olive oil. But as you can see, I bought this sample size to try it out. I didn't buy the big size, so the sample size alone was like $15 to $20. But this will leave your hair stripped, y'all, stripped. And I like that because you know it's clean, but I like this better because it doesn't like strip your hair. It's still, you leave your hair moisturized while taking out all that debris and gunk on your hair and your scalp. This is one of my favorite lip glosses, which is the Morphe Drip Glass in the color Wet Peach. Will I repurchase it? I already did. So I already repurchased it, and I will leave that in a link below for you all. I have a lot of goodies for you all, so you could check out in the link below. Also, Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational. Will I repurchase it? Yes, this is one of my favorite mascaras, and also I use it on a lower lash. And also, again, Maybelline is one of my favorite beauty brand. Oops. Jordana. You see how it comes in a long pencil. This is the Jordana Fabu Brow. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. However, you cannot find it nowhere, and if you find it, it's probably going to be overpriced. I searched high and low, and I found a place in like an hour away from me. Was it an hour? Yeah, about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour away from me, that sold it. And it was like a little Spanish convenience store. So I picked up like 6, and that was years ago, and I still have probably a few more left. And I'm glad I took that trip because it was only $1. It was only $1. And would I repurchase? Would I travel there again? I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like now I think some brands got it right with the eyebrow. So if you have a suggestion of a good brown, like kind of like darkish brown eyebrow pencil, let me know. I probably just gonna see what Maybelline has, but when it runs out, I will repurchase. But I don't need to repurchase. But this has been my favorite brows since I started YouTube, and that was since in college days. Okay. Olaplex number 3 hair perfector. Repairs and strengthens all hair types. This is very good, but I'm sticking with my Aphogee products. I honestly wish I haven't purchased Olaplex because it was expensive. So now I just use my Olaplex like before my relaxer and after my relaxers to just bond my hair together. I don't use it every wash day anymore because it's expensive. So you want to use those proteins and things like that at least once a month anyway. So that's what I'm doing. Will I repurchase it again? No, because I like my Aphogee better. La Roche Posay. I love La Roche Posay. First of all, I love La Roche Posay. They stopped working with me because I deleted my Instagram, and I try to contact them via email and also TikTok, but all they do is send me back to Instagram. And everybody is not like, if they see like the trends and everything that's going on, they will notice that a lot of people are deleting Facebook and Instagram. I absolutely loved being on their PR list, but unfortunately I'm not anymore. So I had to buy the products again, because I was purchasing them before, and then they see my videos of how I love their products through Instagram. Now a lot of you would say, oh, you should have just left your Instagram. No, because on Instagram there's a lot of monitoring spirits on Instagram, and it's bananas. And I will have 100 views on my page, but in my stories I will have probably thousands of views. And these views are for exes, old friends, ex-friends that I distant myself from and everything, just to be nosy. So it's a lot of monitoring spirits. So be careful with Instagram and what you post. But I lost my brand PR packages, but it's a good thing because now I'm more at peace. Okay, so it's like either peace or work with a brand. I choose peace. This is the La Roche Posay Glycolic B5. I don't know if it caught this, but we're going to repeat it anyway, just in case, because I don't want to lose any footage. So would I repurchase? No, only because it took a while to see some kind of result. It took a long time to see some kind of result, so I wouldn't purchase this per se. But I love their face wash, their sunscreen, and their moisturizer, and they triple moisturizer for your body. And then you can also use some of their products on babies, which I love. I believe La Roche Posay caters to like those who have sensitive skin, and I love that for them. This matte concealer palette, I used to love this matte concealer palette. I used to love this concealer. Like, do I want to keep it because it's still full? I want to keep it, but the Holy Spirit told me throw it out because I had a dream about it. He told me that the MAC products are poison. And if you want to hear about that dream, it was a dream about Cardi B and MAC products. Ever so often I get like these dreams, these prophecies, and he told me to get rid of it. So that's what I did. So if you want to hear about that dream, let me know. Also, Maybelline Fit Me, again, Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I already repurchased it because I love it. I'm in the color 4510, and I use it for my dark spots right now. I don't have any foundation. This is how I go to work, minus the lashes. I threw on the lashes for y'all because I miss like really getting myself dolled up. This is how I go to work, minus the lashes. I didn't do my brows because this is covering it. I don't have any foundation on. All I have is concealer, and I just spot correct my my spots, my hyperpigmentation with this. Put on my powder, and that's it. Use my Fit Me powder, my blush, and that's it. In my mascara, and that's it. I love it. Majority of the times I don't even use foundation anymore because I got my skin to a point that I don't need foundation, y'all. Now if I want to do a full beat, maybe I'll use foundation. I don't know, but so far I haven't been using foundation, and I love that for me, and I love that for my skin. So we are moving on to the second the second bin. The second bin have bigger items, so hopefully I won't take up too much more of your time. But if you're loving this video, make sure you comment below, like, and subscribe, y'all. Subscribe, and share this video. You know, share this video if you want people to know the goods and just why over consuming are killing your pockets and your bank account. Okay, so this is from DD's. This is the Perry Ellis 360 Red. This is like a body spray. This is for men. This is a cologne for men. I love to pick this up for hubby and King. It smells so good. It's so good. So I would suggest look for Perry Ellis. Perry Ellis is one of those OG name brands that does no wrong. Okay, so I am going to link it in the description below, but majority of the time you can definitely find it at Burlington, but I'm just gonna link it below for you all. This is the Trader Joe's Peppermint Castle Soap. I stopped using Dr. Bronner's, I think that's what's called. I stopped using Dr. Bronner's because if y'all take a look of what he says in the back of the bottle, you know he's not of God. So we had to let it go. And Honey Pot had to let it go. Even though I liked how it made my thing tingle, because it felt fresh, had to let it go. Because she's over here calling her ancestors to help her make this product. But so I switched to Trader Joe's. So I switched to peppermint castle soap from Trader Joe's. No crazy thing, nothing crazy, no crazy origin about it. Would I repurchase? I don't think so. I want repurchase because I noticed, first of all, I was only using this for my butt. So I'm not just going to purchase a product just for my butt. I can use my feminine wash or my Dial soap for my butt. I was also, when I started using it on my body, it broke me out. And I think it broke me out because of the coconut oil that is in it. Because I noticed I was getting like big bumps on my back. So will I repurchase? No. Another product, disinfectant spray, Dollar Tree. I keep this in my backpack for school. Somebody, a kid said, how'd you? I'm spraying. Take that over there. Take that over there. So, of course, I will repurchase. This is at Dollar Tree, y'all. So, don't have to link it. It's at Dollar Tree. Another supplement. This is the herbal supplement for kidney and gallbladder. Stone-free planetary herbals. If you're someone who's suffering with gallstones or gallbladder issues. This one I highly suggest because I honestly think that this was helping me as far as minimizing the flare-ups and stuff. So I'm definitely going to put this here to remind myself that when I finish my other supplements that I need to go back to this stone-free supplement. And it's crazy because I was just talking to hubby about it. I was like, I think I'm going to go back to the one I first started using because I don't know why my flare-ups are like intensified right now. And also I do a flush. If you want to see the gallbladder flush, y'all, if you want me to take you through my journey, let me know. Let me know. I will be happy to do it. This is the Dove Body Love Restoring Care Lotion. It's like this lotion, it was a gift like 2 years ago from 2 years ago. So that's to let you know that I have a lot of stuff. Okay, this was a gift from like 2 years ago and I just finished it. And would I repurchase? No, because it felt like watery and not that moisturizing for some reason. Now my favorite Dove body wash is Deep Moisture. That one eats down, is very moisturizing, and I love the fresh scent. But this Dove product, I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it at at all. Did I get into it? Of course, because it's lotion, and who doesn't need lotion? And I wanted to use it up versus just throwing it away because I didn't like it. And I wouldn't repurchase it again. I wouldn't. Another thing was La Roche Posay Thermal Water Sensitive Skin. And this is like a spray. But listen, y'all. A whole bunch of spray. And unfortunately, I can't contact them because I don't have Instagram no more for them to say, hey, can you please send me another bottle because this one doesn't work. Would I purchase this on my own? No, but I love it at the time that I loved it at the time that the spray was working, because I would spray my face after I wash it and just let the air dry it down, and it's very refreshing, y'all. Very refreshing. But I have to throw it away because this, I try everything. I try running it under hot water. I try to poke in it with like a little safety pin, but it does not spray. See, it's not spraying. It's just. So would I purchase? No, though I wouldn't. But I wish I could have used it all. Aphogee Balancing Moisturizer. I love Aphogee. Would I repurchase it? I wouldn't repurchase it just yet because I want to try out this Design Essentials leave-in conditioner. But for a protein treatment, this is good. I'm trying to think. It's honestly very good, but I wanted to try something different, if that makes sense. I want to try something different. But if I don't like those products, then I'll go back to Aphogee. But another thing to do is wait till you finish a product to try something new. All right, and this Design Essentials is one of the OGs, and that's what I like sticking to, like Aphogee, Do Grow, Blue Magic, Keratin. Those are the products that I love sticking to with my hair because my hair absolutely loves it. And for King hair, he have a whole, oh my gosh, his hair is so full and long. And for his hair, I just use Aussie products because he's still a child. And Aussie moisture products is so good and so nourishing and so hydrating. So I highly suggest that as well. Even for your own hair, it's really good. And I highly suggest it for wigs too. If you don't want to break the bank to hydrate and moisturize and wash and condition your wigs, I highly suggest Aussie products. Aussie products is balm.com, and I have been using it for many years. And Garnier Fructis as well. This bottle was so cute, so freaking pretty to me. This is the Sand and Fog Vanilla Sandalwood. It's paraben and silicone free. I absolutely love this bottle. I wonder if I could put the conditioner in this bottle. Let me hold on to this bottle. But would I repurchase this specific body wash? No, because it didn't lather. It didn't give me that good lather like Dove Deep Moisture does. It didn't really moisturize. It just smelled good, look cute. I need it to smell good, look cute, and do its job. You get what I'm saying? So no, I wouldn't repurchase it at all. Fairytale by Bath and Body Works. Yes. This is discontinued. I ordered this from, I think I ordered it from either eBay or Amazon. When I tell you, I ordered it from Bath and Body Works. My bad. But I looked again recently and it's discontinued. When I tell you this smells like YSL Libre, this smells like YSL Libre, and you only need, if you want to save money and you like the smell of YSL Libre, I would suggest this and just spray it. Go to town with spraying it, and it lasts all day. So I'm going to look for this again. I'm going to add it in the description box. Please don't sell it out before I get mine. Please. Can you do that? Fairytale. So good. So good. Oh, we were just talking about Aussie. Aussie Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioner. Get it. Just get it. Get it. Aussie products have amazing products. That acts as a good detangler as well. It's good. It's spray. It's convenient. It's a spray bottle. It's convenient. I like it. I like it a lot. Get it. Okay. Deep moisture. You got deep moisture here. The pump broke, so I just threw it in the garbage just now. I love me some deep moisture. Get it. I mean, it's Dove. It's a Dove product that I absolutely love. So make sure you get it. Get the Dove Deep Moisture. Not nothing else. Deep moisture will moisturize your skin that you feel like you don't need lotion when you come out the bathtub or your shower. Me, I still put on my dry oil. But if you like going to bed without all that, get the Dove Deep Moisture, because sometimes I don't even lotion myself when I go to bed because I don't feel like having all that on. This is Playboy King of the Game. This is what my parents purchased. King. Did I like the smell? Yes. Would I repurchase? No, because Playboy, just the origin behind Playboy, you know, which a pimp with a bunch of Playboy bunnies who's selling their vagina. I wouldn't get it, and I wouldn't want this to, like, I wouldn't want my son to have it. Like, I told, once this finished, I had told King the origin of Playboy and how I would not be repurchasing and the reason why, and I told him about prostitution and everything. Please teach your kids at a young age, and don't let the world teach your kids. That's what some mommies like made a mistake. Oh, they're too young to know about sex. Well, if you don't teach them, then somebody else will, in a wrong way. So teach your children before the world does. This is what I was talking about. The La Roche Posay Hydrating Gentle. Oh no, this wasn't. I thought this was the lotion. But the La Roche Posay Hydrated Gentle Cleanser. This is so good, y'all. This was good. I don't know which one should I purchase. This for normal to dry skin. I personally have oily skin and I loved it. I loved it. And I also use the blue bottle. The blue bottle kind of dry your skin out because it's meant for combination in oily skin. So you just have to replenish and rebalance your skin just by putting on the moisturizer. But this, yes, I still put on moisturizer, but this leave your skin moisturized. And I loved it too. I love this bottle too. So La Roche-Posay, please put me back on your PR list. Okay, this is another Perry Ellis. The words are gone. This is another Perry Ellis. I went and repurchased. It did smell soft, so I just use it as a room spray and spray my sheets and stuff. It does smell good, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it wasn't my favorite scent. And this is from either DD's or Burlington or Ross, those stores. And another Red Door. This was the Dollar Tree Global Beauty Care Pore Purifying Exfoliating Cleansing Balm. This is how it looks. Went and repurchased. It was very hard to work with. Went and repurchased that. So, oh, and this is my favorite color. This is the Morphe Drip Glass, or what is it? Yeah, Drip Glass, and the color Naked Dip. This is my favorite lip gloss color. Not the peachy one. This one, the Naked Dip. This is really good. Really, really, really good. Okay? So head over to Morphe. I'm going to leave a link as well. Their Balm.com. Especially if you are someone who loves corals and nudes like I do. I have yellow undertones, so I like oranges, corals, and everything. So that's what I gravitate to, and plus my undertones are made for it. Love it. And the last product, y'all, we on the last product. I'm sorry that this video was so long, but I'm glad that you stuck with me all this time. All right, so the last product is this lighter. I told you it was like a random product. This lighter, and I use this to make my keychains. And this is from Dollar Tree, and I love this little lighter. This lighter ain't nothing. It's nothing in it, but this lighter, the Balm.com. So that is all, family. That is all, cousins. That is all, sisters. All right, and nieces. And let me know which product you would like to try. I'm going to list all the products in the description box below. This is a lot of products. I'm looking at my dresser. This is a lot of products to list, but I got you. I got you. Okay, it's going to take me a while, but I got you. All right, so let me know if you're on your debt-free journey, if you want to see more budgeting, affordable tips, money management, and all that jazz. You know, we over here, we talk about faith, finance, and femininity. I am fashion. Remember, I love you, but Jesus will love you more. Peace and love. I'm out. Bye.